It's a beautiful morning. Yeah, I do believe I've said it before and I'll say it again. Every time I smell death on a human, I lose my skadoobles. It's just one of the gifts that I have. However, congratulations to one of you ladies. I've been following so many of you, though. If you could save me the time and let me know which one of you picked up on a body in a body of water around my intuitive business. Whoever's been stalking it, whatever, because that's came up. A body in a body of water has come up in your readings. So on several occasions. So it is, if you'll go to my community page, they found her. I smelt it. It's just what it is. Now maybe I can get on with my life, huh? Let's do a starseed read, shall we? Do. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. You'll be in my algorithm somewhere, so it really doesn't matter. But I mean, if you want to save some time, you're more than welcome to call. Recorded phone calls, confidential only. I'll handle anything else. However, I've got other shit to do than to go back through fucking hours of tarot reads to figure out which one of you picked up on that shit around the sun's business in Trashbox, Texas. Do. And it definitely closes the door to a lot of this bullshit. Simple enough. That's what it is. I mean, you're talking about someone who has been soaking in that smell for 2 years now. That's what it is. And, you know, I smell a fire somewhere. It's just what it is. You just get the profile. It's just what it is. The INFJ have no idea. That's the problem. If you Pisces, don't be afraid to ask for help. All right, that's the problem. The INFJ doesn't know how we know, we just know. Simple enough. Okay, that fucking says it all right there. So whichever one of you picked up on that body and a body of water around my fucking business in a community that is under judgment, give me a call. Give me a call. I have a reward for you. It's just what it is. I have a gift. God got us all that is, angels, archangels. I'm going to take you through the fucking death experience for free. I'm going to come right to your house. God got us QHHT session. God got us all that is, angels, archangels, ascended masters, the divine white light. Ask it to be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time, for myself, as well as those your readings for. Namaste. Excellent job, though. Excellent job. I knew sooner or later I would figure it out. You figured it out, though, so you would absolutely get the credit. I just smelled it. That's what it is. Simple enough. As crazy as that sounds, it sure beats doing the same fucking same thing day in, day out, expecting a different result. Thank you, Spirit. It's just what it is. Just what it is. I mean, wouldn't the Akashic records be just something way more beneficial? You have to have an intelligence for things like that, and it does. It opens up a whole new can of worms. However, that one body in a body of water around the sun is going to expose all kinds of fun stuff. Thank you, ladies. Spirit. It's just what it is. It only takes one star energy to be a catalyst that just roasts the whole. That's what it is. It gets hot during the summertime. It gets hot during the summer. That's hot. Simple enough. Simple enough. And I'm sick of this shit. So it's what it is. Now we can get on with our lives. Whoever that stalker energy is that's been breaking their neck watching tarot reads, hoping that that body in that body of water would never be found, can now be fully illuminated. Thank you, Spirit. And anyone else that is around my business, if you don't have a fucking appointment, see yourself stage fucking left. Sit the fuck down. Thank you, Spirit. And I've heard the name before. I don't know. I know a lot of fucking people, and I don't get on a first name basis with them. Anyway, there certainly is a whole lot of people up in arms in this community, isn't there? Isn't there? Thank you, Spirit. It's just what it is. Yes, and yes, Pisces has a serious dark side. I will spend day and night looking for a body. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. It's called Reiki for Thanatology, to prevent that shit or to make it a whole lot easier. It's just what it is. But when you have an intuitive awareness or a know, there's a difference between a feeling and a fucking know. I had a feeling. Your feelings can always trust your gut. I agree with that. It's the same fucking thing. I'm using a pendulum. Does it mean it's always right? No, it tells you how you feel. You can always be wrong. You can always be wrong. It's a yes or no. You can always be wrong. Why you use the higher self? The higher self always knows. And that was the Emperor. I mean, that's the clickbait this morning. What was it? They're afraid of your sovereign gift, your sovereign power, because it comes from the Most High. They don't like Pisces' spiritual gift. I had an NDE to achieve this light. I got slammed into my awakening. I caused Catholic girls that are bilingual to fucking lose their skadoobles trying to figure out which language to pray in. By far the weirdest shit that's ever happened in this matrix. Left brain, right brain, subconscious mind. So it's what it is. We will never fucking know what they did. I don't care to know what they did. I don't believe anything that girl said. I know I lost my fucking teeth and 100 pounds like that. You don't just lose that shit like that. You don't walk into a room and then walk out a whole lot fucking different than you walked in. What is the focus on this situation? Oh, starseeds are upside down. Look at that. Wait a minute. Did I go within? Are my cards in the upright? Yeah, I guess they are. That's what it is. So I hear they're trying to sacrifice starseeds on the planet. Is that true? Is that true? It's not over a body being found in a body of water in the community, is it? Because that's came out in the cards a couple of times. Oh, we have to stop that person. What, stalking that individual online? Oh, we have to stop him at all costs. Hasn't that been in the cards for months now? That's what it is. They found the body. It's in my community page. Oh, they tried to stop a sacred union, didn't they? Tried to use that against that individual. Do you see anything about another fucking person in that picture? That is a union with the divine, the sacred, energetic connection with the light. You see that person right there in the middle in a meditative state, or a fucking crown, actually. That's a crown right there. That's what it is. All right, so that's you. That's you and your ball of light. There's your crown, your higher self, and the Most High, baby. They tried to stop that. Did they really? Because wasn't that the energy in the cards they were doing voodoo or some kind of bullshit on an Earth Angel's crown activation? Man, I wonder what kind of repercussions that's going to cause. Oh, well. And she said, because you've let it go. Yeah. I let it go to the divine. Now it's the domino effect. It's the towers. Tower, 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 tower. Oh shit, we're in a tower moment. Tower, 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 tower. Only takes one body. Tower, 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 tower. Yeah, fucking Soul Tribe's upside down. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. I bet a large group of people made a pact. Let me tell you something about this community. There was a body out at a place called Sandy Beach right around the time I was in college, I guess. 20 years ago. You'll have to fucking look. Whittington was the kid's name. The entire fucking high school, and probably some middle school kids, took trips out to view the body, and none of them said anything. The whole fucking school went out and viewed a body, fucking left it there. Went out there and partied around it. That's the kind of people that have grown up in this community that is under judgment, just for future reference. That way Rob Lowe knows what kind of community he's coming to. It's just what it is. The whole school, droves of children, went out and viewed a body, and none of them said shit. But it was an excuse to skip school. It was an excuse to skip school. Fucking, they were looking for that body for fucking a long time. That was the big point to the whole fucking case. Was a whole bunch of kids went out and viewed that shit, and nobody ever said anything. And then they wonder why the community is fucked up and under judgment right now. Yeah, there's nothing perfect about any of that. Matter of fact, that's the opposite of perfect. That's fucking straight demon time. Congratulations. It's just what it is. Why are we able to say tower, 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 tower? Because you got whole fucking high school full of kids raised up as walking tower moments. Karma waiting to happen. I'm walking karma. Their karma waiting to happen. Ooh, no faith. Yeah, sirens. That's what it is. No faith in this. Right? And I mean, you don't want to lose total faith in humanity, but fucking think about that graduating class going out into the fucking real world. It's simple enough. Anyway, do I need any more cards? No. Cool. We will leave it at that. So, let's do a little reiteration. We've got the focus on them trying to sacrifice a starseed or an earth angel or a light worker or a grid worker or a channeler or a angelic automatic angel journaling, automatic writing, a healer, a teacher. That's what it is. So we need to focus on, you've got a community, and I'm sure there's many out there, because when you have intuitive and healing in the same business, that causes a problem for those who want to cloud your intuition and keep you in a treatment matrix, because they do. They make money off of treating you. They don't make money off of healing shit. There's no profit in the cure. There's no profit in the cure. Cool. So all of those that is no profit in the cure, that's done everything they can to delay, to block, to stop, to impede, to hinder. Now you can have a fucking body in a pond. How's that sound? Namaste.